Hello, it's me, the Irish Fun Runner, and I'm gonna make a video today about problems with school and also that I think it's a brainwashing facility, not a place for education. So, got some notes written down here. I prepared for this because YouTubing is big deal to me. And so, first point is kids don't want to go, but by the time they're adults, they see it as the way to go. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's what happens when we're young and we're going to school. We don't really want to go. We want to go off and do something else. We hate being stuck in a classroom. We see it as torture, see it as hell. Mostly, well, I did anyway. Not sure about you. And by the time we're adults, it's completely different. I mean, if you have children of your own someday, you're not gonna be saying, "There, you don't have to go to school. We can go do something else." No, it's nearly always you just go to school. Full stop. It's the vast majority of people see it that way. School is just something that has to be done. It's compulsory. And yeah, as you know, you have to just ask yourself why. Why do they have to go to school? If you hate it so much and you didn't want to go, obviously that means obviously years of going to school, going to work, and all this other stuff has brainwashed you. That's why it's changed your views so much. Did you suddenly enjoy going to school? No, you didn't. That's the way society sees it. So, right. Number two, kids hate it. Yeah, sure. It's not good to spend so much of your time doing something you don't like, being in school, and to put up with wankers called teachers who are absolute pricks mostly. Well, all of them, I guess. Some of them. Yeah, it's not pleasant. Kids hate it. This is the thing. People seem to say we should prepare for the future and all this stuff. Oh, sure. It's about the reward. It's not about the process. If you hate it so much, you get the reward at the end of it. I don't see it like that. I mean, it's like with running. Yeah, I'm a runner, and I think if you're just in it for the rewards, they're going to give up because it's very hard to become the best. And it often takes a lot of time. Not everyone's got the ability to do it. If you're only in it for the awards, what do you get? You get a medal. You get a bit of respect as an athlete. Bit, I don't know, sure. Even if you're the best in Ireland, you'd probably still walk down the street and know your name and all that stuff. So, yeah. I don't think it's worth having that attitude of just aiming for the reward at the end. You need to enjoy the process. That's the way. That's what I've learned from running. Most teachers hate it and they're only here for the long holidays. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of the teachers just don't like it. I mean, you see a lot of them they're just bored, cranky. They just give out crap to the students. Some of them just seem to spend their whole lives giving out, and that's a negative attitude. And if you negative attitude like that, then you're probably just not happy at that moment in time. It could be something to do outside the classroom, but most likely you don't really enjoy your job that much. I mean, if you want to try to cut down that curl there, I won't go. But if you really enjoy it, then I think you'll take your mind off other problems, and you just enjoy. You won't be cranky. You'll be negative. Oh, sorry, you won't be negative. You'll be positive. Alright, so 4, it teaches us to be selfish, but we're told not to be selfish. Okay, so yeah, in some ways it does that. I mean, we're told not to help others and share answers or homework and make them suffer and all that stuff. Actually, do you know what? I think in a way it does teach us not to be selfish, though. I mean, in some ways it does teach us to help others. Okay, so it's probably not the best one. It's probably not the best point. Okay, so number 5, we sit down for hours is bad for us. Yeah, I mean, it's not natural to sit down all day. I mean, think of what we're supposed to do, what we're designed to do. We're designed to be hunter-gatherers, and hunter-gatherers don't sit down all day. I mean, if you go out into the forest or the woods, you're not going to be sitting down for hours every day or most of the day. I mean, you might for a sort of bit, I'm sure, to take a break or whatever, but I'm sure you're going to be moving around most of the day if you're in that situation. Okay, so it's not fun, and teachers normally don't make an effort to make it fun. I mean, yeah. Some teachers just don't. I mean, I had a history teacher once, and he was asking me, "Did you like your previous history teacher back when I was at school?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Why?" And I said, Well, because he's made it fun and interesting, and he said, "Oh, history's not fun; it's serious." I mean, if you think something's serious, then that just takes the fun out of it. And as I said before, it shouldn't be about the reward at the end of it. It should be about the process, enjoying the process. I mean, it's like going to work, or if you do go to work and you have a job and you're only in it for the wage at the end of it. It's not good, is it? I mean, you probably just go through the motions, and employers don't want that because they have a bit of sense. Okay, number 6. Oh no, I already did number 6. Number 7. We have to sit there in silence. The speech is what makes us human. Yeah, I mean, they say that being able to speak is like a gift that we have. Don't the other animals don't, and we're always encouraged from a young age to be able to speak and say stuff and all that. They see it as a sign of intelligence, a sign of process. Yeah, and that's what our parents want. Then we go to this brainwashing facility called school. We just have to sit around and be silent. So this is what happens. The teachers go reading stuff nobody has any interest in, but people have to stay silent. They have to stay there. They're not allowed to leave, go somewhere else. They're just stuck there for hours and hours. And yeah, it's not healthy. It's just horrible. School's a horrible place. And alright, number 8. So teachers and parents tell us to treat school as a priority, even though our real passion or interests are often outside the classroom. Yeah, I mean, they say you should stick to what you're best at. Stick to something you enjoy. If you're lucky enough to have something that you really enjoy, that you're really good at, then that's the aim. It make your life better, less stressful. But sure, you're going to this place called school. You're doing it for hours and hours every day, and you've less time to do interests you want, and sometimes even your parents make you do some extracurricular stuff you don't want to do, so then you don't have time to do what you really want to do. And I feel that childhood is an age where you can build up on something and just get better and better as time goes on, and all this time spent at school is affecting us. It's affecting our process in the long run, I think. I mean, think about it. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of a contradiction, but in Kenya they run to school. They run back. Oh, I'm sure they have to sit down in the classroom most of the day, but so they run to and from school. They're sitting down in the classroom. This is what makes them such good runners, because they're running so many miles from such a young age, working up the aerobic base. And even though they're not doing it when they're in school, they're doing it to and from school. So that's the thing. You just need to put the time and the effort in. I mean, people are like saying, "Oh, you should do your best" or something. You should always give it everything, but if you have so much little time to give it everything, then you're not going to succeed. It's like if you only have 20 minutes to run every day, but you decide to just do a session every day, it's not good. You need to do easy, long runs, getting that stuff in. I'm sure it's the same for a lot of stuff. You can't just rush everything. You need to put time into it. You can't all be going fast all the time. You can't be going at high intensity all the time, full tilt, whatever. You need to be taking it easy sometimes to avoid burnout, avoid injuries. I'm sure you get the equivalent of that in other non-sporting activities. Okay, you feel like there'd be some people who, if they had more time to do other stuff they like, whether that be hurling, football, whatever, they'd be a lot better at it, and the standard would be better. But no, we have to sit there in the classroom doing all the stuff we're not interested in, that we're not going to do when we're older. Right. Teaches us to do what we're told, have questions, making us a slave. Yeah, it's like school teaches you to just take orders, and don't question it. Oh, you have to do it. Why? Oh, you have to. Why do we have to do it? That's just stupid. Some wanker of a teacher tells us we have to do it. That's why. Ugh, fuck you, teachers. And yeah, I mean, it's just teaching us to be submissive. It's not teaching us to have a voice and stand out and stand up to them, tell them to fuck off, because that's what we should do, because they're wankers. Alright, so number 10. Good students get rewards, a bit like life. Yeah, in some ways it's like life. The people who are successful get the most money, and it does prepare us for life a little bit, but it's not a great life we live in, with all the inequality. Oh, it's like, it's like pleasing your boss at work. You get promotions, whatever. If you annoy your boss, you stay where you are. You might even go down a bit. You might even get fired. or you might lose respect of the boss, whatever. I guess kind of teaches us that that's just life. That's just the way it is. This is the way it's supposed to be. We're not meant to question it. Okay. Teachers like a dictator. Yeah, dictator. They can be wankers sometimes because they can get away with it. Like, oh, what are those small kids gonna do? Well, be an asshole to them. But then if another adult their age comes around, they'd be much nicer because they're afraid of getting a punch in the face. And yeah, it's almost like we're just expected to be bullied by them and just take it. Stupid. I don't agree, but not enough time for physical activity. Yeah, I said before, too much time sitting down, which is bad for us. Not enough time having fun. Students get frustrated. That can lead to problems down the line. Lead to health problems. Too serious. Yeah, it's like the end of your end result at the end of the day is all that matters. It doesn't matter what you did in between that. It's just you're not allowed to have fun though. You have to be quiet. You have to be silent. It's not time for fun. School is serious. 14 empowers us to take orders without question from the law and employers. Yeah, so that's what happens. I mean, I feel like if people didn't go to school and they were allowed to live their life in a way that they kind of wanted to live it, then they go into the workplace and their employer would tell them, oh, you have to wear these clothes, and he'd probably just laugh, say, oh, I'm not wear whatever. And why would we have to wear a certain type of clothes? That's just stupid. And they just wouldn't take orders from them, and they'd question what they're saying. That's not what they want. They want you to be brainwashed. They want you to just take orders without question. And that's all the points I've written down. I'm just gonna think. Do I have anything else that I want to put down? Do I? I don't know. Oh yeah, brainwashing facility. Yeah, I think it is a brainwashing facility. I think. Okay, so yeah, that's it really from me. This is the Irish Fun Runner, and this is my video today on the problems with school and how it's a brainwashing facility. And if you like this video, please give it a like. If you don't like it, please give it a dislike. I like honesty. Please comment in the comment section. I've only got one comment so far of all the videos I've made. I'd like to get some more comments. If you want to give me some criticism, please give it to me. I like seeing all you insecure people giving all this who don't question the system. I love to see your comments, and please criticize me. If you really want to call me a wanker or whatever, go ahead. I love that stuff. Alright, so this is the Irish Fun Runner. See you.